Welcome to the Love Hub channel, where we discuss matters of the heart and give relationship advice to women. In today's episode, we are going to discuss the qualities men want in a woman. Now, ladies, we are not professionals, and no, we're not men. We are just everyday women who have been through a lot. We just want to share our information and thoughts and opinions with you. We have spoken to a number of men, husbands, boyfriends, ex-boyfriends, to come up with this video. We also did research online to see what men really want in a woman. Now, it's important to remember that every man is different and has unique preferences when it comes to what they want in a woman. There are some qualities that are generally considered attractive by men, and we're going to discuss that later on. Men in their 20s are different from men in their 30s, and men in their 30s may have different wants, desires, and priorities than men in their 40s. Let's take men in their 30s as an example. And this is just a general idea. It's important to remember that every man is unique and they may have different wants and desires. But here are some general qualities and priorities that most men in their 30s may be looking for. Emotional maturity. Many men in their 30s, and I believe older, so let's say late 30s, 40s, 50s, so on and so forth, they may experience significant life events, and they are now looking for a partner who is emotionally mature and can handle difficult situations with grace and understanding. Men in their 30s, and yes, even in their 40s, are also looking for stability. They may be looking for a partner who is stable and reliable, whether be it in their career, financial situation, or just their personal life. I'm sure you've seen a lot of celebrities with like really crazy age gaps, and a lot of those relationships end up not working out. And a huge possibility is because the older man has gone through a lot in life. And yet here they are dating somebody who is 20 years younger, and she doesn't necessarily possess the emotional maturity to understand what he's been through. And because of that, she's not really able to give him the support that he needs. Now, every relationship is unique, it's different, it may end for other reasons. So this is just a general idea of why those types of relationships aren't always successful. Now, men in their 20s may have different priorities and they may have different preferences. Perhaps they want someone who is more adventurous and is into exploration. They may be looking for a partner who is willing to try new things. They may want someone who will bring a lot of fun and spontaneity in the relationship. Anybody who is fun-loving, spontaneous, who can bring excitement into their lives. But regardless of what age bracket your man is in, it's important to have a physical attraction and a deep emotional connection with each other. Now remember, ladies, the Love Hub is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge women here. We are your safe space. Now let's get to the topic. Number 1, confidence. Men love it when a woman is comfortable in her own skin, and confident in herself is attractive to many men. I was speaking to a man who is in his early 40s, and I asked him about this particular quality, and he said that the last thing he wants to deal with is a woman who is just so full of insecurities. That's because he's already busy working so many hours in a day. He's tired, he's exhausted, he's thinking about how to pay the bills, how to keep a roof over their heads. And when he comes home, he wants to just be able to relax and enjoy the company of his woman. Some people say, well, if a woman is confident, she's overbearing. And when she's overbearing, then that is a turnoff to men. Well, according to this guy that I spoke with, and again, he is in his early 40s, he says that he understands the difference between a confident woman who is secure with herself and someone who is just overbearing and wants to dominate you. So yes, they are smart enough to tell the difference. There is nothing wrong with being a confident woman. Number 2, Kindness. A kind-hearted woman who is caring and considerate towards others is highly valued by many men. So ladies, don't be afraid to show him that you love him. Be affectionate. Be romantic. Number 3, intelligence. Intelligence is an important quality that many men find attractive in a woman. Being able to hold an interesting conversation and share ideas is a great turn-on for many men. Number 4, sense of humor. A woman who can make a man laugh is highly valued. A good sense of humor can lighten the mood and make a relationship more enjoyable. Number 5, emotional maturity. And I believe I already mentioned this a while ago, but emotional maturity is an important quality that many men find attractive in a woman. Being able to communicate openly and handle conflicts in a mature and a respectful way is a huge quality that men love. I was speaking with a man about this particular quality, and he reflected on it. He did say that he feels that his relationships when he was in his 20s failed because neither one of them possessed emotional maturity. They were just young. They didn't really know what they wanted. They were still growing. And now that he's older, he is looking for someone who possesses emotional maturity. He says that he understands how important this is to make a relationship work, especially if you are looking for a long-term relationship, if you're looking for a partner that you can settle down with, build a family with. As he said, he has been through a lot in life. He has experienced almost all the ups and downs that one can experience in life. And he wants to be with someone who can handle all the craziness and chaos that life will throw at you. He wants a partner that he can rely on. Which brings us to number 6, independence. Men often find independent women attractive because they are self-sufficient and capable of taking care of themselves. Number 7, physical attraction. Physical attraction is often a factor that men consider when looking for a partner. If you've watched our previous videos, we have mentioned that men are highly visual human beings. But it's important to note that what each man finds physically attractive can vary wildly. Now, ladies, please remember that while these qualities may be attractive to many men, they are not the only things that matter. Every person is unique and they have their own individual preferences and priorities when it comes to what they want in a partner. Now, ladies, if you're watching this video and you feel a bit down because you don't possess all these qualities, just remember, you are unique and amazing and beautiful just the way you are, and you will find a man who will truly love you.